Alright, so today, Archangel Azrael is going to give us a crystalline energy transmission to help us stay stable over the month ahead of us, which is awesome. And also today, I wanted to talk a little bit about myself and some of the things that I do. Let's see. So, in the beginning of my life, up until around a few years ago, I was definitely not a very light person. I'll put it that way. So, anyways, I've been clearing out an insane amount of entities from myself over these several years. And honestly, I'd already started getting rid of them before I even really decided to ascend into the light. Because I was tired of them even then. But, anyways, I'm here now. Um, in several lifetimes before this, I'd also been a part of, let's call them the Dark Cyborg Collective. So, they go around dominating various species in the universe and integrating them via their implants and nanites and whatever else that they might want to use in order to control them. So think, like the dark reptilians and the dark greys, they're loaded with the nanites of these particular beings. So, with orange light energy, and anybody in the future that sees this video that's not familiar with orange light energy or the Metatron speaking channel, Jennifer and Susan do a lot of really amazing work in clearing these types of things, and they did help me a lot. So, since that's happened, I've been having, I met the Orion Three Planet Alliance. At first, it was the Galactic Federation. They were coming in and helping me a little and researching, like, let's say, various parts of artificial brain implants. And when I'm talking about these things, I'm not talking about this physical body. Obviously, it's completely organic. But, anyways, so they would research that. But the Orion Three Planet Alliance came up and they made a deal with me. And see, they are ascended. Well, they're higher vibrational beings, so they're of the light. And they said that if I would help them, that they would help me. So, what's been happening as a result of that is one cyborg reformer has been coming to me at a time. And there does exist a technology in the universe where it looks like this glowing white, let's say, tear shaped object. I don't know what it is. But they put it in wherever your chakras would be. So the nature of the technology in using, or well, becoming these cyborgs actually replaces your chakras. You lose them and you have artificial ones instead. So I've been watching as they've come one at a time, like regenerating their flesh after these things go in and growing their chakras back. And it's been a lot of fun. There's been a few of them even dance or sing for me to celebrate when it's done and they're about to leave. And I've really liked it. A new one came to me yesterday though, and she's actually got three eyes. And all three of them are synthetic, we'll put it that way. But um, I want to say that all of her brain is also synthetic. But she like rose her hand up for me, and everything on the interior, like of her hand, was also mechanical. And I saw a blast of destruction magic just disintegrate it all. And she looked at it like, but it's part of the process. It will grow back organically. She knows that, and she's here. She's going through the motions. So that's been fun. And let's see. There's also various magics that my higher self, the angel Hasmed, has been teaching me and showing me. Um, a couple days ago, well, I'm wearing the necklace now. You might be able to feel a little bit of something from it. I've been dealing with a lot of dank energies and karmas today, but anyway, let's say he showed me, and I've showed it to you in a video before now, the religious deprogramming magic, because his specialty is like let's say divine destruction magic. So I'd actually programmed this necklace with the divine destruction magic for religious programming destruction, and I'd want it to work just to see if it would be effective and would actually help humanity. And it actually was effective. I saw a lot of just regular people, because I work at a large retail store. I saw a lot of people though when they approached me, like just, and I knew why, but they didn't know why. They just looked like they wanted to run away. But anyways, my plan was to make some of these necklaces and sell them on like an Etsy in relation to this channel for light work. That way we could start kind of just disintegrating the old world religious programming indoctrination stuff, because we don't need that. Not anymore. And there's also karma in it for me and my soul family, because a lot of your religions and the funkiness therein are a little bit of a result of our intervention with humanity. But anyways, that night when I got home and I was thinking about all these things, Hasmed planted a thought into my mind. He said, basically, why go small scale when you could do this globally in one go? And then he showed me that I could invite Gaia in and basically give her the magic after I'd activated it, and she could amplify it through the planet itself, and it would go out and hit every human being at the same time, as though I were casting it on each one of them individually. So we did this. I called in Gaia, and she came in like, she's like, get me, because she knew what I was trying to do. And of course, she's excited that something so dank is about to be gone from the planet. And so I gave it to her, and I noticed that Salim and many other beings had come in to help me do this. And I felt it, like she took it, and she took it deep into the earth, and it hit me too. I felt it reverberate out, And I got my dose of it, and I knew at the same time that everybody else did too. But it was interesting. And then I asked her if she would be willing to do the same thing with the dark flame, and she said, "Ooh, no." So I asked Jax why later, because I was like, "What is there something I should know about the dark flame?" She's like, "No, no, it's just that that type of magic does not resonate with Gaia personally, but it's not bad." I was like, "Thank God." Okay, but I do plan on making dark flame infused necklaces too, which I know that's going to be a really niche desire for people, but if anybody's interested in it, I'm hoping to have this up in the next few months. So that's something to look forward to. But for now, let's call in Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael. And he's going to give everybody some crystalline energy today. Thank you. He's saying that it is to help you over the next month to stay stable and grounded. So that's going to be nice. And anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.